Here we have a set of seeding trays. So if you're a gardener like I am, you may be thinking about spring already, or maybe putting your fall garden in if you live in the South. And this is a set of seeding trays Amazon offers. Here's the back picture. You see what's in the box. It looks like a dome. If you've done, what's it called? Well, if you've used a cloche before or done milk jug type winter gardening, a lot of times they'll have a clear top where the water can get in. I'm curious to see if that's what this is. So let's open it up. You can see already there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. I might have to dump this out. All right, move that aside. Let's see what we got here. So you have 12 of these trays for planting the seedlings in. Oh, they're kind of stuck together too. They got a single hole in the bottom, just like regular plant starting trays. Plastic's not super thick, but it's good that you'll be able to see the root structure as the plants grow, so you'll know how your roots are doing. Then we have, this is I'm assuming a tool for scooping dirt or planting seeds. Maybe use this to puncture each one, put the seeds in. We'll see if it has instructions. Now, this is interesting. A blade on one side, a fork on the other. Okay, there's several of these little things, so it must be probably 12 of them. Oh, and they give you some plant labels. That's really nice. And they're rough. They're not super smooth, so I think maybe the writing will stay on them really good. Is there 12 of these as well? Yes, 12 of these as well. So it would be 1 per tray. Okay, let's move this over. Okay, so this is going to be the bottom, so that you can water if you decide to water from the bottom instead of from the top. You can water into this tray. Everything's so tight. All right, got one of those out. Let's see how these fit. So you put it in like that. You're probably not going to be watering from that tray. It looks like it fits really tight around the edges. So if that's the case, then you're just going to need to keep an eye on it and make sure that you don't overwater, because you don't want water sitting on your seeds and not being able to drain out the bottom. It is nice. It looks like it has grooved areas in here, so the water can pull into the grooved areas, and then it's got raised areas to help keep the bottom from completely touching. So it makes a nice little reservoir for water if you just keep it, make sure you don't overdo it. And then here's the top. That fits on there nicely. And yeah, see, here's the little, let's see if we can put one of them in. These are the little lid curves. I don't want to break it in the process. I wonder if there's instructions. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think they could have put them on there, but maybe they couldn't stack them. So each of the lids has 4 holes, and each of these green caps has 4 corresponding holes. So if you put this outside, you can close it up if it's cold, or you can open it a little bit to let the water come in. This is a good greenhouse feature for starting seeds, especially in colder climates, to get a little jump start on the spring. So that's nice. I'll give them a try, and then I'll let you know how they do. Alrighty. I don't see any instructions, so it doesn't tell you what the tools are. It does say on the side, sow the processed seeds in the plant medium, which they did not give you, with a depth of roughly 2 to 3 times the diameter of the seeds. Otherwise, it will be hard to germinate. The plant labels help to prevent confusion if there are many varieties. After sowing, try to use a spray watering to prevent the seeds being washed away. Keep the soil moist until the seed germinates and gradually increase the sunlight or growing lights after germination. When the seedlings grow up to about 3 to 6 inches, they are ready to be transplanted. Individual parts of this package contain sharp edges. Please use with caution. Not recommended to use by children aged 12 and under. Please put the seedling pots in the recyclable bin. So they are recyclable, and it's recommended for ages over 12. All right. Thank you very much.